house life, and I know it's all true. For some reason, I just can't put aside the fact that it is true and I can't deal with it anymore. I know I'm wearing this white shirt, but for some reason, I always wear a white shirt before I make a video, and I don't mind changing it, or I don't want to bother changing it. Okay, so as to what I was saying before, it's all true. Us as all Asians, we're all Chinese. Like, I'm not even gonna lie about it anymore. Like we try to say we're Taiwanese, we try to say we're like Filipino, we try to say we're other Cambodian, stuff like that, but we're not. We're all Chinese, and we all have to understand that in order to be Chinese, it's really hard to be Chinese. You have to be a communist, you have to be a farmer, and that's basically why we don't like to say it, because we're all Chinese. And like, I know it's very hard truth to say that we're all Chinese, but yeah, it's all true, and I don't know why we lie about it, but we're all Chinese. Alright, you see this dark hair right here? Okay, my hair is not that dark, but it's kind of dark, and that is because, well, that is where we get our smartness from. Because, like, you know where they say dumb blondes, that's where they get smart dark haired people, because that's where you got dark hair. Like, that's why we have it. I mean, it's like, it's all true. That's like, it's basic common sense why we have this dark hair, and why some Asians who are dumb enough to color their hair blonde are dumb. Okay, a lot of Asians try to play this one off, try to say they don't know, like, martial arts, but we all know martial arts. Like, because some people, like, so when people punch them, like that, like, you punch yourself like that, so when people punch them, they're like come bow, like, wah! So, like, they know, like, they don't expect it. Like, since this Asian kid doesn't say, he said, well, he says he doesn't know Chinese. I mean, he doesn't know Chinese, of course he's Chinese. He said he doesn't know Taekwondo or Karate, whatever, so we're gonna punch him, and we can see how he goes, and then this Asian kid's gonna come out and be like, yeah, that, we all know karate. Okay, as I said before, we all live in farms, because we're all Chinese. We all have to follow the Qing dynasty, because we're all Chinese. Like, it was very hard for our ancestors to work on that bridge for so many years, but it just happened. Like, if we as Asians can right now work on a bridge, we would, because we're Asian, and we're all good at math. I mean, that's self-explanatory. Like, I don't even have to explain that one. It's just, it's true. And the reason we all have, like, small eyes like this, because back when we were all back in China, back when we were all, like, doing laundry and stuff, well, we didn't do laundry, we did laundry by the lake in China. So back when we were all in China, we had, like, our ancestors, like, you know how those great big dragons, yeah, they used to be real, but now they're not anymore. So what they did was they went down on us and they fired our eyeballs. So, like, they had to get smaller, because when we use our mind, we had to, okay, I'm sorry, I can't, it's hard to say this story, because it's such a story that all Asians have to know when they turn 1 year old. Alright, our Oliver Dragons, and, well, not Oliver Dragons, they burned our eyes out, so they made it smaller. That's why we have small eyes, and we like them, because it's like peripheral vision. It's not peripheral, but, like, we have, like, a wide view. Like, every movie go see, it's a widescreen, so that's a plus. And we're all short like that because we're Asian, and only, like, the weird Asians are tall because they're weird. So we're not the best at English, but we are, because, like, in China, back when we were all born, we had to, but first we were all born in China, that's why we all look the same. So we all came from the Grandmaster Turtle. Well, he's not a turtle anymore, he became a Buddha. But back then, the reason why he's so fat, because he used to be a turtle and all his fat was stored in a shell, and then his fatness came down and it became a Buddha. That's why in Chinese, turtle is Buddha. So it was very hard making this video. I know I was kind of happy now. It's a weird emotion because of us Asians. It's very hard to say what we are because we're all Chinese, and I know I keep on saying it, but I have to say the fact because it's true. It's very hard to say this right now and to be putting it online, But for my confidence and my greatness, you should hit that like button and subscribe. There's gonna be more videos coming soon. So this has been the video, and this video is gonna end in 3, 2, 1. Oh, wearing that blue shirt was such a torture.